Hi, my name is Ron Padgett, and I write poetry. And right now I'm going to read you one poem that I wrote a long time ago when I was young and kind of crazy. It's called Nothing in That Drawer. 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 Now, you might think, why does this guy just say the same thing over and over and over? And I'm not really quite sure, but I can tell you that when I was little, I used to have fun just saying the same word over and over and over and over until it sounded weird. Like if you take a word like bottle, say bottle, 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 bottle. If you keep doing that long enough, the word just completely gets weird and funny and interesting. And I used to do that when I was a kid. Not all the time, but occasionally. And it was a lot of fun. It was like when you spin around to make yourself dizzy and you fall down on the grass or the floor, and then with room spins, it's kind of fun. Anyway, I think that may be partly what inspired this. But also, I was reading another writer's work, a woman named Gertrude Stein, who liked to repeat things in her writing. In fact, once she said, someone asked her, Miss Stein, why do you keep repeating things in your writing? And she said, you say something you like, so you say it again. And it made such sense to me. But also, this is funny because this poem has 14, I say it 14 times. And I did that because there's a kind of poem called a sonnet it's a very old kind of poem that poets have written for a long, long time, and they have 14 lines. And I was kind of making fun of this kind of old poem. And so I said it over and over and over. Now, some people might say, well, he just said the same thing 14 times. But I didn't really say the same thing because just like when you say bottle, 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 the words start to sound different and weird. It happens here too. In fact, you can say anything, say like, I don't want to kiss that dog. Say, I don't want to kiss that dog. Try to say that exactly the same way 100 times. You can't do it. Your voice changes automatically. And you're going to end up saying, I don't want to kiss that dog. 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 It's the same words, but they sound a little different. They feel a little different, because words do feel. They have feelings with them. And this poem, if you see it in a book or on the page, it looks the same. But when you say it out loud, it doesn't sound the same. Not exactly the same. So I was having some fun just playing with that. Now, this is the only poem that I ever wrote like that. I've written a lot of other poems that are very different. And one of the great things about poetry is that if you're writing it, you can write all different kinds of poetry. And if you look at all the poetry that's ever been written, it's hard to look at all of it, but if you looked at a lot of it, you'd see that there are all kinds of poems. Some are funny, some are very sad, some are very tiny, 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 and some are huge. And some are crazy, and some are very serious. And there's a lot of variety in different kinds. So when you hear somebody talk about poetry, it's not just one thing. It's like a huge house with thousands of different rooms in it, and you can go explore the different rooms. So, and this is just one little tiny closet, or maybe I should say one little tiny drawer in a bureau in the House of Poetry. Let's see, should I say anything else? I don't know, maybe that's enough. Huh? Okay, I hope you liked it.